Listen and look. There is one example. How many homes has Richard's Aunt Betty got?
I've got 3 aunts, but Aunt Betty is my favourite.
Oh, is she, Richard? Why?
Well, she's nice, and I like going to stay with her. Her homes are very interesting.
Homes? How many has she got?
1 for the winter and a second one for the summer.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. Where does Aunt Betty live in the summer?
Does she live near your farm?
In the winter, yes, but in the summer she travels a lot.
Where does she go?
She goes up the river in her summer home. It's a boat.
Oh, she lives on a boat.
Yes, she likes visiting old castles and places near the river.
2. Where is Aunt Betty's winter home?
Does she live on the river in the winter?
No, she's got a little house in our village for the winter. It's opposite the hotel.
Oh, yes. Is it that little pink house?
Yes, that's right. That's her house.
3. Where does Aunt Betty work in the winter?
Does your Aunt Betty work?
Yes, she works hard in the winter when everyone comes here to ski.
Does she work in the hotel?
Not now. She worked in the restaurant there about 5 years ago, but now she works at the theatre, in the shop there. She sells books and postcards.
4. How often does Richard see Aunt Betty in the summer?
Do you often see your Aunt Betty?
In the winter, we see her once a week. She comes up to our farm on Wednesdays for her milk.
And in the summer?
Only about once a month. Sometimes we stay with her for a weekend on the boat.
5. What do Richard and his sister do when they visit Aunt Betty?
My sister and I love staying with Aunt Betty. It's very different from home.
How is it different?
Well, she hasn't got a TV, so we can't watch anything.
What do you do then?
Most of the time she just talks to us, about her travels usually. Sometimes she goes outside and paints a picture. Then she comes in and starts telling us stories again.
Are they good stories?
Yes, and sometimes the stories are very long, so we don't go to sleep until after midnight.